Hi guys, thanks for joining us today. My name's Erin and I'm an art tutor for South Lanarkshire Leisure and Culture, and today we are going to be making our family of giraffes, so our 3D giraffes, starting with the cone and the face and then our spots on it. So yeah, I hope you're excited to join us. So what you need today to make these is you need some yellow paper or card, you need some paper for your spots, so orange or brown. You need a pen, maybe some sellotape would be easiest, some glue, and if you have a stapler at hand, that's always easy, and then some scissors. So once you've got everything together, we can just get started. So the first step to make your giraffes is your cone. So if you just take your yellow card, I find it easier to go this, holding it at the top. It doesn't have to be too accurate, just a cone shape, because whatever happens up here, you're going to cover it with a wee head anyway. So maybe keeping hold of the top would be the easiest way to do that. And then take some sellotape to secure. There we go, pinching in the top. And then just adjusting it to make sure you're happy with the shape here. And then just making sure it's nice and secure. And again, we can cover these with our spots, so you don't need to worry about using the sellotape. So again, the main thing here is just making sure it's fixed and that you're happy with it. There we go. And then after that, all you need to do is take your scissors and cut off the top bit. Like so, to make sure it stands. And if it's a wee bit squinty, that doesn't matter. Take this one here. Just making a nice straight line. Brilliant. So the next step is to get onto the giraffe's head. So you can use the scrap bits here, or you can, if you wanted a different shape of head, you can make it a bit bigger if you wanted. Let's see, let's hold this up and see. Do you know what, I might make a bigger head. Yeah. So to make the giraffe's head, all you need to do is draw a circle or an oval, like so. And then we go on to the ears, like this. And we'll do a little like that. And then we've got these wee bits here. Like so. And then we'll do here. And then some nostrils. And then now we'll do a nice wee mouth. And some eyes. Perfect, there we go. And you can also add a wee tongue if you want. Oh, maybe some hair. Like so. And then we cut it out. So this can be roughly done as long as you can see the pen work. So making sure you're not going to cut off any of the top here, you can just go like this. Perfect. We can move that to the side. We'll get some tape. So if you're tape cutting it like that and then doing a wee loop, I find the easiest, and then you can pop it up at the top. Maybe here it'd be worth, yeah, right there's fine actually. Just making sure you're popping it at the front and you're happy with the front, but like I said, we can cover wee bits with our spots. And then, there we go, maybe sticking it at a wee slant. And there is the base of our giraffe. So now we'll move on to the giraffe spots. So we've got some brown paper here, but you can use orange, or if you don't have anything like that, you can also just get a wee piece of white paper and colour it in what colour you want the spots, and then just take it from there. So here's our brown. So with our spots, you can cut up shapes like this, or you can also tear it, depending on the kind of look you're going for. So just, yeah. And then we'll get a wee bit of glue. And make sure you get it all sticky, because you don't want your spots peeling off. And then sticking it on. And you can start popping it in the bits that you maybe want to cover, like the seams or any of the sellotape. It's just making sure the full thing is nice and sticky. There we go. So covering the full thing. So you can make your giraffes any size you want. You can make them wee small ones by cutting it or using a smaller bit of paper, or large ones like this one. Or you can make a whole family of giraffes. There we go, nearly done. Just making sure you go right down to the bottom. We're doing here. Just making sure they're all stuck down. And there we go. There we have our giraffes. So that is us done for today. Thanks for joining us and making our safari of giraffes. So yeah, so if you'd like to, you can make them all your different giraffes, different faces. You can have them as we did with our tongue sticking out. You could do an alien version, you could do a Christmas one, a Halloween one. So yeah, you can make them as quirky as you want and as individual as you want. You could also add like a wee tail, you could, and you could make a background as well. So you could be as creative as you want. You could make a full set of giraffes with the forest and trees. And if you did one last week, you could put it behind your trees that we made in the collage as well. So yeah, thanks for joining us, and I hope you had fun.